All right, week 5, big rivalry game in the SEC. Pitt number 1 Bama versus at number 16 Florida. Week 5 game. Big game on the line here. I decided to send a bunch of recruits to this game since it's so high profile. Hoping to get out of here and play hard. Win or lose, this game's more than one of those 50-50 flips. So you just want to get in and give your best shot and see what happens. So we're loading up for kickoff here in a second. All right, we won the flip and decided to kick off on Alabama's first play. Trent Richardson took about 80 yards for a touchdown. So Bama just took the lead, 7-0 with 7:40 left in the first quarter. All right, after a couple drop passes, gave them some decent field position. Bama ended up taking it like 60 yards for a touchdown. So about 2.5 minutes or so left in the first quarter. Uh, Alabama's up 14-0. All right, it's 14-0, and then we took the ball all the way down to like the 10-yard line and threw a pick. Um, Linebacker jumped about 60 inches for a nice pick. Um, let's see, where did we leave off? Then they took the ball like they had like a 3rd and 17 or something and threw a double coverage bomb to their outside receiver. I think it was Mays maybe, for like 75-yard touchdown to make it 21-0. Then after fumbling at my own 15, I mean at their 15, they ended up driving all the way down the field. Or actually, he picked the fumble up and went all the way down to like 20. They ended up kicking a field goal. So with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, 24-0 Bama. All right, on the kickoff, Florida ended up um, housing it about 102 yards to get on the board and break the onslaught that was starting. After a good defensive stand, we ended up getting a fumble and turning that into a nice 40-yard touchdown pass to Rainey to make it 24-14 Bama with 2.5 to go in the second quarter. Well, that was an interesting first half of football. Right after that, Alabama ended up driving down, using about 2 minutes off the clock, and scored a touchdown to go up 31-17 on a go route, like they hit me on for the second touchdown. Um, Answered back with another special teams touchdown to cut the 17-point lead to 31-21 at halftime. Gonna be an interesting second half. This is definitely not like an SEC game, so anything can happen. All right, second play of the half. Florida had the ball first. Um, they caught Alabama slipping, and looks like they were maybe running a cover 3, but I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look at the replay. But Chris Rainey broke on a post route and connected for about an 85-yard touchdown, maybe 80 yards. So it's 31-28 Bama, beginning of the third quarter. All right. After the touchdown, Alabama drove the ball well to about the 30-yard line and had a 4th and 3. Instead of attempting about a 46 or so yard field goal, they ended up going for it and only getting 2 yards. So they turned it over on downs. Florida answered back with a long drive that ate up a few minutes and ended in a touchdown to put the Gators up 35-31. 2:53 left in the third. All right, another really good set for both teams. Both teams are moving the ball pretty much at will in this game. Um, for these two type of high caliber SEC teams, which is unlikely, it's starting to look like a whack game. Florida just ended up getting a big stop on a 3rd and 12. Came up with a big sack on first down. That led to some decent field position and a decent kick return of 20 yards, which gave us about a 35, 40-yard field, which we capitalized and put in the end zone. So with 6:05 left in the fourth, Florida has a 42-31 lead. All right, big drive by Alabama right there. They took it all the way down, took their time, made some big plays, and marched right in and got the touchdown, 2-point conversion on a nice long drive. 42-39 Florida, 3:16 left in the game. Wow, what do you say about a game like that? Talk about when I was talking about 50-50 before the game. Those looking just like that. When this game would be come down to under 7 points. After their touchdown, Florida got the ball back and kept it the rest of the game. They got, I think, 3 first downs we ended up getting. They burned their timeouts, and we sat on the ball and kneeled the ball with about a minute and a half to go. Big one for Florida. A lot of season left to go. SEC's tough sailing, so hell of a comeback. I can't believe it, especially with these insane sliders. Headed to week 6.